Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So my name's Katie and today I'm going to be filming my June TBR. Hello everyone, I just wanted to pop into this video to say that it was pre-filmed a week ago and that was before the protest that was sparked by the death of George Floyd. So the Black Lives Matter movement is so important and I would encourage you all to do whatever you can. So I've left some links in my description box and there's going to be petitions that you can sign. If you're in the UK like me and you need an American like zip code, I always just use 90210. Then there's going to be some donation links as well, and also some Black booktubers who I really love, and I would highly encourage you all to go and support them. And continue supporting them always. They're definitely all amazing, so go and support them. Also I wanted to mention that Shay from Books with Shay is hosting the Blackout buddy read, so I'm going to leave that linked as well, and I would highly encourage you all to participate in that because educating ourselves is so important and I think we all have to take responsibility to educate ourselves. So yeah, so I would encourage you to join that as well. I hope you all enjoy the video. So this is going to be a little baby TBR because I have exams at the end of June and I'm going to try and be studying a lot for them rather than reading. And sometimes if I've been like studying all day, I don't always feel like reading in the evenings. So I think this month is mostly going to be audiobooks probably. But I do have one or two books that I'd like to get to. So in terms of audiobooks, the first one that I'm super excited for, this is also a new release, and that is Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. So I have the audiobook pre-ordered, which is very exciting. Yeah, so this is the final book in the David Bad series. So the first book is The City of Brass and the second book is Kingdom of Copper. So yeah, it's following the city where there's gin and the city is called David Bad, and yeah, it's just gonna be all the conclusion to that, and I just want all my little precious beans to be okay, like Nari and Jamshid. I'm very invested in their well-being. So I hope nothing bad happens because I got burnt a few times in May with character deaths in finales, so I hope they're all okay, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm quite excited for that one. And then I also want to read The Last Argument of Kings, which is the final book in the First Law trilogy. And I have that one on audiobook, so I'm going to be listening to that. I felt a bit meh about this series. I don't know. I like some of the characters, like I like Glockter. Yeah. And I don't know, the second book just kind of let me down a bit at the end because I felt like it was building up really nicely and then the ending just kind of, I don't know, they were like going on a quest and then at the end they just nothing happened, so that kind of annoyed me. But yeah, it's an interesting world and I really love the audiobook narrator actually, Stephen Pacey. He does a really good job, although whenever there's a sex scene he does this funny like panting which is really weird. But yeah, so hopefully we don't get too much of that in The Last Argument of Kings, but yeah. And then next I'll get it out is so Mind of Molly, Molly from Mind of Molly, who I'll leave her channel link down below, is hosting the Detectathon and I'm one of the hosts, which is so exciting. So I'm going to be doing a live show, and also we're reading the group book, so that is Ivy Aberdeen's Letters to the Lost, so that's definitely on my list. So this is a middle grade and I think it's just about Ivy, who is kind of coming to terms with who she is, and I think she has a crush on another girl in her class, so she's just kind of dealing with that. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be like a little cute middle grade, so I'm excited for this one. And then I would also like to get to The Wolf of Oranjaro, I think I said that right, maybe, by K.S. Veloso. So I've seen this one around and it just sounds really good. Like it's like a queen, I'm not really sure what it's about, but I think like a queen who goes on I don't know if she's out for revenge or something. I'm being very bad booktuber here, not doing my research, but it just sounds really good and I think I'm always up for some good fantasy written by women. Then I'm going to tentatively put this one on my TBR for after my exams, because I think the last one is the 26th of June, so like the last few days I might get a start, hopefully. And that is The Eye of the World. So I had this on my May TBR but I didn't get to it. But yeah, I really need to start the Wheel of Time, and I will eventually. The thing is, I'm planning on reading like the audiobooks for the rest of the series, but this first one I just have physically. So I just need to get into it. So yeah, maybe I'll treat myself to the audiobook for the first one as well, but we'll see. I don't know, I just find audiobooks easier to get through for like big fantasy books. I don't know why. It's so random, but yeah, so that's on there. And then also I want to read Caliban's War, which is the second book in the Expanse series. So I read Leviathan Wakes in April, I think, but I really loved it, and I love the TV show as well. So I want to read the next book in that series. So that's a sci-fi series, and we're set in space, and it's kind of following these characters, this crew of the spaceship called the Rocinante, and they're kind of investigating this like conspiracy that's going on with this weird like alien technology called the protomolecule. So I'm excited to see where Caliban's War goes, and also I've heard really good reviews for it, so yeah, hopefully that one's good. And then a couple of graphic novels I'd like to get to. So I would ideally like to read the second book in the Full Metal Alchemist series. So I don't actually own it yet, but hopefully I might get some birthday money. So it's my birthday, I think, tomorrow when you're seeing this video. So yeah, and also so many lovely people send me birthday gifts, so I'm so excited to open them like on my birthday. So that'll be tomorrow when you're seeing this. And I'm gonna do a video. So yeah, so this week so normally I upload on Sundays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, but this coming week I'm going to be uploading today, which is Sunday, tomorrow, which will be Monday, and then Thursday. So I'm doing my Tuesday video on Monday instead. So maybe I'll get to some of those books as well that people sent me. Thank you so much. And then yeah, and I also would like to read Check Please, which is a graphic novel. I think it's like hockey or something. I saw this on Angela's channel, who is Literature Science Alliance, and she really enjoyed it, and you can read it free online as well. So I want to get to that one, because I love graphic novels, especially when I'm like quite busy. I think they're a great thing to read. They don't require too much brain power. And I also want to get to, this is such a random video, I also want to get to Deathcaster, which is the final book in the Shattered Realms series. I've been rereading that series on audio because I own the audiobooks, and yeah, I'm really loving it. And Deathcaster's my favourite, and Deathcaster has these little baby dragons in. Oh, I love the baby dragons. So yeah, that's a good reason to read the series. So yeah, that's all the books I'm putting on this TBR. I might read more books, might read less, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and comment below if you've read any of these books, or if you're interested in any of them. I would love to chat about it. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you next time.